Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be going over a nice algebraic equation. So right here we have our equation x to the power of 6 equals x minus 1 to the power of 6. And if you notice, you can see that both sides of the equation are to the power of 6. So to simplify this equation, why don't we find the sixth root of both sides? So then we can make it much simpler. So x to the power of 6, we're going to do x to the power of 6 to the sixth root. And this is going to equal the sixth root of x minus 1 to the power of 6. And these two actually cancel out. So x to the power of 6 to the sixth root, it's going to cancel out because these two are opposites. So remember, opposites cancel out. So this is simply going to result in x equals, these two are going to cancel out as well. So we're just left with plus or minus. Remember, we got the plus or minus x minus 1. So now this gives us two equations. This gives us x equals positive x minus 1, or this gives us x equals negative x minus 1. Let's first try the positive. So we're going to do x equals x minus 1. It's just, and now if we subtract x on both sides for this, we get 0 equals negative 1. And this is actually a false equation, meaning this wouldn't work. X can't equal x minus 1. So we can't use the positive version. So now let's try the negative version. Let's do x equals negative 1. It's the same thing as just negative x minus 1. So now we're going to have to distribute this negative 1. So we're going to multiply with x and negative 1. So this results in x equals negative 1 times x is negative x. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. And now we're going to add x on both sides. And x plus x is 2x equals 1. And now to isolate x, we're going to divide by 2 on both sides. These two cancel out. So we're simply left with x equals 1/2. And this is our answer to this equation. Now let's check to see if it works. Why don't we plug in 1/2 into our equation here? So this is going to be 1/2 to the power of 6 equals 1/2 minus 1 to the power of 6. Well, 1/2 to the power of 6, that's going to be 1/64. And this equals, well, 1/2 minus 1 is simply negative 1/2. And negative 1/2 to the power of 6, well, that's the same thing as 1/2 to the power of 6, because even if you square a positive or negative number, as long as our exponent here is even, then our answer is always going to be positive. And since our exponent here is even, then our answer here is going to be positive. So negative 1/2 to the power of 6 is also 1/64. So this is right, meaning x does equal 1/2. So this is our answer to this equation. Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 32 to the power of x equals 4. And our goal here, is to find the value of x. So what we're first going to do is we're going to change our 32. We're going to change our 32 here into 2 to the power of 5 to the power of x. And the reason we do this is because we want to make 32 and 4 into the same base. So that's why I'm making 32 into 2 to the power 5, so it has a base of 2. And now I'm going to convert 4 here to 2 to the power of 2. And now these two have the same bases. 2 to the power of 5 to the power of x, well, this is simply 2 to the power of 5 times x, and 5 times x is simply 5x. So this is 2 to the power of 5x equals 2 squared. Now remember, for exponentials, if you have two numbers that equal each other with the same bases, then those exponents are also equal to each other, meaning 5x is equal to 2. And if you guys still don't understand why I converted the 32 into 2 to the power of 5 and the 4 into 2 squared, well, it's because we want the same bases. So that's why 2 is a common base for both of these numbers. So I converted 32 into 2 to the power of 5 and 4 into 2 squared. So now, as you can see, because both of them have the same bases, we can simply set the exponents to equal to themselves. And now, as you can see, we can simply solve for x. All we need to do is divide by 5 on both sides. And this gives us x equals 2 over 5. And this would be our answer to this problem.